Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sacral. This video was a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time, for some months now. And I wasn't sure if I was ready to really go deep into this particular subject, but I feel like this is one of the most important things, and this is one of the key telltale signs. This is one of them signs that you are definitely spiritual. So as you can see in the title, sex magic, sex spells are more common than you think. You don't necessarily have to be an occultist or be skilled in the occult or know about stuff like that to do sex spells on another person. So I want to talk about the signs that you see, the signs that you notice if this is happening to you. And if this is happening to you, it's not a good thing, and it's not a spiritual connection, because the only way it's real is if it's both ways and this person is treating you right and not abusing you or lying to you or leading you on or seducing you or, just toxicity. Doesn't matter on a big level or on a smaller level. So sex magic, sex spells. Here's some of the key signs that someone is doing sex magic on you to bind you from your sacral chakra. One of the signs, we're going to start with this one, is when you keep seeing this person in your dreams. When you keep seeing a person in your dreams over and over again. And when I mean, it leaves you, even intuitively something is off about the dream. Because sometimes we might have dreams. We'll have dreams that we are with celebrities, or like we'll have a dream that we're dating somebody, or like it'll be random shit, like, and then like you wouldn't have that dream again. Like sometimes you might just have a weird dream or whatever, but I'm talking about in this instance, like you keep having a dream about this person. That's a telltale sign that that person is trying to bind you, or that person is binding you spiritually. And not only are they binding you through your sacral chakra, they're trying to make you build an emotional connection to that person. So they're actually binding you from all the chakras, from the root to the heart. And with this one, it's like, with the sex spells, it's like you having dreams about this person, right? But you don't talk to this person won't talk to you. And then like if you are in like a situation where you are like around this person, or you can see this person and they start acting weird, like really weird, like you can tell, like, they're acting like, they'll be probably acting a little anxious. They say certain things that it's like, I won't say a trigger, but it's like an inside thing. Like you could, deep down, like whatever they just said is about you, just having weird energy. You get a weird vibe from that person. That is a telltale sign. But you're having dreams about them too while this is happening. So that's a telltale sign that someone's trying to bind you sexually. But they're using spells to do it. Some type of form of, any type of form of like binding. You could bind people in different ways. You could, you could use, any element, especially if you know what you're doing, to bind someone. that could be a video for a different day. Number two, another sign that someone is doing sex magic on you is you feel it. You feel it. You literally feel it. You literally could lay in your bed and literally feel the energy touching you in certain areas. You could feel it. You could climax by yourself just off this person's energy alone or what they sending to you. That is a sign that you are under a sex spell. In my situation with the person I thought that was my twin flame, that's what he was doing to me. He was binding me through sex. And it wasn't just any sex either. It wasn't like we were having sex all the time. Like, no. When I mean having sex all the time, I mean like it's not like we were like meeting up every day and it was just like this secrecy and we would just be in each other's presence every day. No, that was not the case. It was the complete opposite. I barely seen this man. I seen him often, but not every day. It was periodically. We'll say a seasonal. He was a seasonal lover, right? But I will feel him, literally. I will literally feel him touching me and caressing me in certain areas. I could feel. And another telltale sign that I knew it was real was when we were video chat and in person. Because it would be like, I could feel him. I wouldn't even be talking to him. I'll just be chilling like by myself and I'll just feel him. He would just take over me. Like, so I thought, right? And I'll be all by myself. Or even when we did meet up, it was even worse in person. It was really strong. Very strong sexual energy. Very strong. Like I remember just having chills all over my body from head to toe. Just being around him. Like chills through my whole body, head to toe. Like it was crazy. And even like video chats, like it was just like I had no control. Like I would just be under his like control sexually. Like he wasn't like abusing me sexually or like not on the physical level, but he wasn't like, he was very gentle with me. And that's another thing. He was very gentle. He wasn't rough with me, like on the physical level, but on the spiritual level, it was something. It was wild. Like he was binding me, like tying me up and blindfolding me, and I couldn't move. And that's another thing. And that's the stuff I was finding out, like through meditation and dreams, was like, it seems like it's this way on this level, like on the 3D level, we just got a connection, we linked up, you know, and stuff like that. Periodically, it'd be like the timing be interesting, right? But on a spiritual level, in my dreams, it was something completely different. Like he was on the bullshit. He was an asshole. He would try to do things to me that I wasn't even with. Like, you know, I remember I had a dream that he wanted to have sex with me, and I was with it. And I remember I went to lay down, and he gets up. Like, I thought he was about to get on top of me. He gets up, walks away. I'm like, where are you going? I look over. There's another bed with a white woman in it. And I'm just like, and he started fucking her. And I'm like, and I snapped. I was like, fuck you. Da, 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 da. And it was shit like that. Things like that. And I just really had no idea of like what was really going on, like behind the scenes. And you know, when you go through stuff like that, when you go through a situation like that, and then when other people try to play that same game with you, you know, you will spot it out real quickly. I had a situation like that kind of recently where there was a man that I guess we used to know each other in past lives. We were friends and lovers. We were a lot of things. But he wasn't good back then. And this is from what I gather from everything. And he was trying to seduce me the same way. And it was just like, let me like, you know, really see what's really going on here. I did certain things. I shouldn't have really entertained it, but it was a situation where it was like, I want to see how real this is, because I don't think this is real. And I was right. It wasn't real. But it was just very interesting that it happened and how it happened. So with the sex magic, you know, you have to be very careful, because you might think because you literally feel someone, that means that they're sending you love and light. Nah. On the spiritual plane, they got you tied and bound. You tied up. You got blindfold on. It's like the card. It's like the hangman mixed with the two of swords. You know, except, you know, the hangman, he just tied by one foot. In this particular dream I had, I was bounded. My hands and my feet were bounded. And I had something over my face and my mouth. And I was trying to move, and I couldn't move. And I'm like, I'm bound. And then I tried to talk, and it was muffled. Everything was all black, but I was talking muffled, so something was over my mouth as well. And I remember I was like, what are you doing? But it was coming like, what are you doing? Like, it was muffled because I had something over my mouth. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I felt a presence come close to my right ear and whisper, shut up. Freaked me the fuck out. And when this happened, this was a couple years ago. This was 2020. Yeah, this was 2020 when this happened. This was fairly recent. But people need to know what's really going on, and a lot of people don't really know what's going on with them that are in these situations. And I'm just here to remind you that you ain't crazy. But we're going to go more into sex magic. This is going to be part 1. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. You know, I speak the truth on my channel. This ain't no love and light. You know, there's other videos on here that could give you some form of entertainment. I'm not here to entertain on this channel. I'm here to give some type of awareness to those that are like me or been in a situation like me, and to remind you that you're not crazy. The world is really sick. People are really sick. And it's not that you were a chosen one. They just chose you. And that's just what it is. And I love y'all, and be safe.